All right, hey, music producers and sound designers, welcome back. Today, I'm going to challenge we're going to challenge ourselves to build a mini groove box in Reactor in just a few minutes. So we'll start off with a basic oscillator today, and I'm going to build out from that sound, from that. So we're going to add an oscillator, we're going to add a sequencer, and we're going to build out a sound. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to bring out a step sequencer and a clock. And we're going to build out a little 8-step sequencer just to give you a taste of what it sounds like. Just going to start connecting straight to the 8-step sequencer. And we're going to generate our first sound. So it's going to sound something like this. We're going to turn up our volume. We're going to get our envelope. We're going to go out to our VCA, voltage controlled amplifier, and then we hit play on our clock and see what happens. So gonna hit play, hopefully everything works, and we're getting a sound. So we're getting some sound coming out of our initial groove box, so that's great. Now we just need to add a sequencer pattern. We've connected our sequencer to the oscillator, and we've set up a 8-step loop. Should be 8 steps, yeah? We got 8 steps. So we can pick and choose the notes that we want to be in our 8-step. Okay, and then we experiment with that. We experiment with pitches. Experiment with the cutoff. Experiment with the attack, decay, sustain, and release. And now we'll make it move. We'll add an LFO. So we're going to bring our LFO in, and we're going to add it to the oscillator. So we're going to apply that to our waveform. And we get some movement with our waveform now. I'm thinking this sound is really interesting, so why not double up the oscillators? And we'll blend them in. And we'll blend in those oscillators to our other sounds. So I'm going to turn back up the volume. We can slightly change each other. We'll call this one oscillator 1. We'll call this oscillator 2. So excuse me. All right, once you got that going, we're going to then add some effects to finish off our sound. Go into our blocks. I think some reverb would be good. So we're going to add some delay. Okay, we got some delay, but I don't want so much delay. Okay, there we go. And we've got a sound we can use in our productions. So that's it from our initial setup to adding on some delay. Instantly feels more musical with the delay on the end. And we could add a little reverb to give it some more space, but I think it's fine without the reverb right now. So we can throw it in some fun. We can throw in some saturation to make it even nicer. Add some grit to it. And notice how the effect layers affect each other. So that already gives it depth and character with just tweaking a few parameters. So in this session, we officially built our very first Groovebox in Reactor in just under a few minutes. And to recap, we started with an oscillator, we added in a filter, a sequencer for rhythm, and used modulation to bring it to life. So that gives us a final sound, and we polished it off with some effects, as you can see with the delay here. You can expand by adding more voices if you like to, more sequencers, or even adding samples. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next build, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Don't forget link in the description to a full modular deep dive where I go deeper into modular sound design, and I'll see you in the next live stream. If you'd like to stick around, I'm going to build a little loop just to demonstrate. So we're going to go in and save now. So we went in and we saved our sound. Gonna go in here, hit record. Okay, let's see. Let's loop it. Okay, we got a perfect little loop we can use. Just gonna add a little loop on top of that. Let's see how that sounds. There we go. Okay, so we got a little sound on top. I'm liking this rhythm. It's adding some character. Okay. I'm going to add in some kind of synth, maybe massive. Something more dark. Go ahead and copy that. Let's add some percussion elements. Filling out a little arrangement here. Okay, one more layer. And there we have it. We've turned our production, our sound design, our initial sound design concept into something we can use in our productions. Hopefully you learned something from the session. I did. So hopefully you learned something from the session. And I'll see you in the next sound design session. Peace out.